Hey, Stella, come on in.
How's his mood this morning?
Oh, he's great, and he's really focused. You know, he's been loving his day sessions at the center. He really
I'm
has.
so pleased it's working out.
Okay.
No need. I know my way.
Okay.
Look at you, raring to go.
Hi. Hey, it's good to have a place to go to. Something to look forward to.
Can I interest you in a little detour? I have a craving for eggs Benedict, and I figured I could treat you to breakfast.
If there's any treating going on, I'll be doing it.
Oh, my God, you're here. Have you heard from Sonny? He didn't come home last night.
No, I haven't seen him.
Well, he left me a voice message telling me he wasn't going to come home, and he gave me very little detail. He's not returning my calls or replying to my texts. I'm worried. I don't know what's going on. All Sonny said was that he was handling a situation out of town. That's it.
Yeah, well, we've been following up on the idea of getting leverage against the DA.
And?
And we found something.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because Sonny wants to handle it by himself, and I've been focused on trying to get answers for you about Ferncliff.
Did you? Did you find any information about my neighbor?
Well, there is a patient next to your room. This is Nell.
Nell?
Nell. She got transferred from Pentonville. When we found her, she was sitting on the floor cradling a blanket like it was a baby, singing a lullaby.
That's not a coincidence, okay? She's taking a page out of my playbook.
Yeah, well,
One more way to try and hurt me.
She was nowhere near as convincing as you.
If she made it to Ferncliff, she managed to fool the doctors.
Well, not for long. Sam and I exposed her. Now Nell is being reevaluated pending transfer back to Pentonville.
Well, that's good, and that makes me happy, but you're not answering my question.
Yeah, I know. We couldn't find anything more about your neighbor. All we know is that he's not there. Whether that means he was transferred, released, or dead, we have no idea.
Wow, well, if he died there, I'm positive they would do whatever they could to cover it up. They would, especially if they're somehow responsible.
Yeah, I'll keep looking into it.
Maybe he was transferred. I can't imagine he was released. I mean, he was labeled dangerous. Although, if he were released prior to Halloween, the police would have someone else besides me to question about Mary Pat's murder.
You know, why didn't you call me when they brought you in for questioning?
Because I had one phone call, and I used it on Diane.
Why didn't you call me after?
Because I got home last night and I was tired, and Jocelyn was up and she was really worried, so I had to explain everything to her. I had to reassure her all over again this morning, and then I had to help get Mike out the door because Stella came to get him, and Sonny wasn't here to help me do any of this.
I get it. I get it. You're dealing with a lot, but when something happens, Carla, you gotta tell me.
What's going on? Why are you suddenly concerned with my security?
Because somebody decapitated a nurse that you hated and put the body in Ava's art gallery, and they found your DNA on that body. So I'm just saying that it's possible that this killer is setting you up.
I figured someone was setting me up, but it hadn't occurred to me that the killer was targeting me.
Well, what about Ava? I mean, the body was found at her gallery. Did the cops think that she's involved?
I had the same instinct. And as gratifying as it would be to think Ava did this and would finally go to prison forever and ever, it's just not her style.
No, I mean, unless that's the point, to do it in a way that nobody would ever tie it to her.
Anything's possible with Ava. But as much as I despise her, it doesn't feel like her.
Okay. Then worst case scenario is that you're on some freak's radar. And we need to be careful.
Carly.
Oh, God. Sonny.
Yeah, I didn't get your message till this morning. Sorry you had to deal with the cops alone. Diane told me, filled me in on what's going on.
It's okay. I was released for now, but...
But I should have been here.
Where were you last night?